stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Looking around the country, seeing fences built too high. Everybody's looking for a reason just to lie. Pointing fingers, casting stones, looking for a fight, while the shadows of our brothers keep us hiding from the light. It's a lazy man's religion, choosing hate over the heart, watching everything we built just slowly fall apart. Remember when the towers fell, there wasn't left or right. We just grabbed a brother's hand and stepped into the fight. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, no matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. We're gonna watch it fall. Yeah, we got some weeds in the garden and the lawn is looking rough. Talking trash about the soil just ain't never been enough. Listen to your neighbor, hear the struggle in his breath, instead of hoping for a failure or a slow and social death. It takes more grit to love a man than it does to walk away. So I'm planting seeds of honor in this red damn clay. Team up, unite, imagine what we're worth. The strongest damn battalion on God's green earth. Truth, honor, courage, commitment. The Navy taught me loyalty, ain't no room for resentment. I seen the stars and stripes soaked in blood and salty tears. Don't let them trade our unity for manufactured fears. Watch and listen, stand and fight, but fight for one another. 'Cause at the end of the day, that's an American, that's your brother. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, don't matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. Brother. Freedom only breathes red, red. United we stand.
Great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the forward operating broadcast where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Brad Ass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Remember Everyone Deployed Friday, April 24th, 61 degrees and raining here in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Ooh, 61 degrees and raining. It's 69 degrees and muggy. Not raining yet. Yeah, definitely keep weather aware. Was tried to say earlier, two tornadoes in Oklahoma that I know of so far. That happened yesterday. I think they got threats today in the next few days. So make sure y'all
keep an eye on that weather wherever you're at.
Yep, wear some shoes and keep your phones charged.
Tell them AA, always aware.
Always aware.
That's right.
Yeah, because an active alert may pop up at any time.
There you go. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Man, I love that song too. We ran that R.E.D. Shout out Chaotic Traits.
Really good with doing that. Like, interesting how I watched Sack Juggalo last night in his little like AI creation with the song, kind of like how we did with Trace that day, sitting down with him.
Oh yeah.
You wasn't there for the majority portion of it, but like it was similar concept of that, like, or same process. Like it was almost like sitting through his like live stream watching him do it. It's just we were just like able to verbally go back and forth instead of wait for the chat to catch up. You know?
Right.
It was
That's
interesting
cool.
seeing it like you know, playing like how the process of it. You know.
Yeah.
Because it's not just, type this in and create it. It's like, okay, well, I want this. So you actually have to go through, it's like a director and a producer and be like, I want you to take this sound and try to get it this. You know, you have to kind of know how to, like the producer pushing buttons, you know how to adjust and tweak things. And
yeah, it's a lot that goes into all that. I know it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you could just go with the first one that pops up. I mean, they all sound good, but then it's like, you know, the more you listen to them, you start hearing the little things. It's like, oh, well, that's off, or this is off. I want this to sound like that. You know, how do I get it to sound like that? You know.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
It is. Let's go through telling everybody good morning real quick. Hey, great morning, Casey. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning.
Thank you for being here, dude. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for being here. Great morning to you. Great morning, Sling. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Charlie, Lady Savannah, great morning. Good to see you. How are you? Mr. Chaotic Traits in the building. Great morning, brother. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Drive safe.
Yes, sir. Yeah, stay safe out there. Goliath, we can always take jokes. Great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you? Yeah, spreading joy and laughter is what we do, man. That's what it's all about. Joy brings peace. Tomorrow and Sunday, next round, got you. Hey, great morning, Judge. Good to see you. How are you? Thank y'all for being here. Raining hard here in Central Arkansas. Yeah, we're getting a little rain too. Stay dry, Charlie.
Gonna be a rainy day.
There you go. Love that name, by the way. That's one of my favorite stories in the Bible, David and Goliath.
Okay, I see it. Anyone date Ginger, raise your standards.
Raise your standards. Oh, I love it. Yes, sir. What y'all think about that song we ran this morning? It was pretty good, right? Everybody getting ready for anything exciting this weekend?
Just rain. What did I say earlier? It's like looks like today I could go storm chase up in Shreveport if I actually did want to be a storm chaser. I'm not going to chase a storm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I watch other people do it, because I'm like, this is so cool without the anxiety.
Right. Gotcha, Judge. Hey, great morning, John. Good to see you, brother. How are you? He said from beautiful upstate New York. You know, the real New York. Yeah, I'll take your word for it, brother. Hey, real quick, chat. If y'all were in here the other day with the stretches, when I did the stretches on the live, what did y'all think about that? We're trying to figure out, do y'all want to see that every morning, or one day a week, a certain time of the show?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to find the right placement for it so it doesn't take away from the show
or would you
change
rather
the
it stay in
show,
Discord after the show?
Like, what's the perfect placement for that? Like, add it on, or like, it's kind of like the rearrangement thing. When you rearrange, you want to make sure you have things in the right place so it doesn't get overpowered, taken out, or neglect certain areas and stuff like that too.
Right.
And being everybody in the chats, the most involved in it, like, what do y'all think? Gingers are people too.
Well, at
Hey,
least
I just
I
want to
guess
let
you
y'all
made
know
it there.
I'm Irish. I don't have red hair, but I'm Irish.
Yeah.
So don't be talking too much about them now.
I got a red beard.
Yeah.
I remember everyone.
Well, you can't hide your Irishness. I got like the Scottish and the Irish. So we're like, you know how we can make them really mad?
Yeah.
It's like you had an Irish woman and a Scottish male, and then there was like, you know how we can make our parents really pissed? We could marry each other.
Right.
That would sure start a war, wouldn't it?
Hey, we could do that, John. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Do it before the F.O.B on Discord.
Oh, see, I didn't think about that.
I didn't think about it either. And that would have everybody done, and yeah.
Yeah, because in the evening, like, after the Discord, you had it rolling like right then, because it was like afterwards, and it just sucked.
Right.
It did suck for John, because John was like on the road working, watching everybody doing what he could, and they're
Right.
driving and doing the neck rolls and stuff. I mean, like, I hope I don't get pulled over this time. So we know that, like, for him, it's like that placement was not good for him, and doing it before work, and it's like, but that was during the show. It's like, so it's kind of just not negate it, but just figure out where it fits,
Right.
like a perfect placement for everybody to get involved in it, And of course, obviously, you could always go back and watch it, do it at your own time as well, but like that, but
Right.
to keep with the not turning into AI, we'll stay engaged.
Yeah. Gotcha, Sling. Prayers for the fire victims in Georgia. Yeah, prayers up for that. I didn't hear about that.
I didn't know there was a fire in Georgia. The wildfires are crazy in different places.
Hey, great morning, Chris. Good to see you. How are you?
Normally, it's just like the West Coast side, like the mountains of, over there, in the West. I think when I went to Oklahoma, there was not like a bad wildfire, but I remember driving through East Oklahoma into Arkansas, and like hillsides are on fire and stuff. So it was
Right.
like, and
07 Central. That'd be an hour before the show.
Yeah. That'd be at Traits 8. That'd be 8 o'clock for Traits. Exercise.
What'd you say?
I was saying that would be 8 o'clock Eastern for Traits. Traits would probably be like, yeah, I'm down. Just because it's the 8 on his side.
Right. So, yeah. So it'd be 8. Yeah, it would be 8. So instead of, you'd rather do that, Sling? Like stretch and then wait a little while, then do the show? Is that too early for you? Is that too early for you, John? Would 8 o'clock Eastern be too early for you? Because that actually worked good for me, because the kids get on the school bus around that time, like 6:50. So as soon as
Okay,
I
so you
get them
you
on the
put you would
bus,
get
I
them
can
on the
hop in
bus, and then
yeah,
you jump in, do that, and then
jump in and do that
yeah.
immediately.
So
Yeah.
I think that would work pretty well because like whenever you like wake up, do PT in the morning, that's the first thing you did. You just got up, went out formation, get your water. Hey, everybody here? Okay. All right, we're gonna march over here. And then you're like, wait, no, we're going over there. You don't even have time to get coffee yet because it's like first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get tired after we wake up.
Okay, he's
But
back
like,
home by 8:30. Okay.
okay, right now I'm busy doing 7:30, 8ish.
Busy during 7:30, 8ish, which would be central, so it'd be 8:30 over there. And back home by 8:30. Okay, so you have an hour between 8:30 and 9:30,
And the stretches were
which would be
what
7:30.
about 20 minutes, you'd say.
Yeah, probably about 20, right?
I mean, with 20 minutes give or take, without depending on like
You
the,
said your
the
schedule's
rest
going
and
to
delay in
change,
between.
Sling? Oh, that's crazy, Goliath. I didn't realize you was in the UK, brother. That's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
That's
says,
why he's that's why he's doing the ginger jokes.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's how we make it. We're doing the same thing with Canadians.
that is awesome. Yeah, he said, I'm Irish, Scottish, and living in the UK, and then he put the time,
Oh, okay, nice. So you're
14:15.
actually, I'm just I'm just, it's just in my bloodline somewhere down the road during from the 1800s, but you're
Yeah, hey, great morning, J-Dog. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
got too
So,
excited typing, Toaster. You misspelled it.
great morning, Toaster. Good to see you. How are you? That's right.
Gingerly.
So 7:30.
I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
Wait. Yeah. Good motion sensor. Dog knows when everything moves outside. I barked at everything that moved to let you know things are moving. Oh. Got somebody coming to work on my mom's house. Yeah. He's barking and saying, "Hey, they're here. They're here."
Letting you know, huh?
Yeah. It's either that, mailman, or UPS guy, or FedEx.
Hey, great morning, Chief. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Y'all remember that, you know, if you don't know, this is by veterans for the people. So if y'all are wondering why we wear red, we wear red every Friday until they all come home. Meaning, remember everyone deployed, which is an acronym for RED. So just make sure y'all keep everyone that's deployed in your thoughts and prayers. And not only them, but the families of those that are serving. Because it affects everybody.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you too, Judge. Have a great day, brother. Stay safe out there. And thank you for being here. 17 for the week. Did another 4 last night. Let's go. Man, I'm so proud of you, John. He is really sticking to that.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, we're doing a ruck tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Remember we talked about it, John. We are for sure doing a ruck. So let's see, 9 a.m. meet up, step off shortly after. All right, so it'll be 10 o'clock your time tomorrow, John. Let me know what's up on your availability. Gotcha, Sling. Okay. So I'm so maybe 7:30. What do you think, Double A?
7:30. Yeah.
We have to be at opening ceremony at 9 a.m. His game starts at 10. Gotcha. No worries, brother. Oh, facts, Sling. Yeah, remember everyone in CENTCOMs currently.
Well, what's CENTCOM?
From noon Eastern Standard Time throughout the rest of the day. Central Command.
Okay, that's what I thought. But then I was like, it kind of sounds like a cable company, and I'm like, hold on. I mean, but I knew it wasn't a cable company, and I'm just like, come on now, brain. I know you know this. You know, it's about a Central Command, and that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it and be like, just ask. Just ask. It's so much easier to ask than them watch you have a brain aneurysm here in a minute. You know?
Right.
Be sitting here thinking too hard, and you see me fall over and like, Double A, you okay? You come up and be like, whoa, that was a close one. Yeah, with multiple TBIs, you can't think too hard, bro. You might pass out. At least that's what I tell myself. That's why. Like, why wouldn't you think it? I got TBI.
Right.
It's like that. It's like that card you can use. You know, it's like Lady Savannah was like, you pulled the Louisiana card. It's like you can do the same thing with TBIs, but like, why are you not doing this? I got TBI, sir. Okay, just go sit down over there and don't touch nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That probably works 1 out of every 10 times you try it, though. So it's not a very effective way to get out of doing anything, you know.
Right.
And once they find out that it's not really it's not that serious, then they're like, don't listen to anything he says.
Appreciate that, dude. He said to those serving those who served and any family and loved ones that feels those effects, much love. Amen, brother. Appreciate that.
Yes. Yes.
Ruck tomorrow is going to be 9 a.m. Central, brother. So we'll be out there for a couple of hours probably. So we'll be finished before you're available. But it's all good. He says shit. Yeah, it's all good, brother. Our schedules just didn't work. You got prior plans, brother. Oh. Anybody got any good news they want to share? Anything on their mind they want to talk about? What am I forgetting?
The games begin. I don't know. See, it's like whenever you make me feel like right whenever I get halfway down the road and I'm like phone, wallet, keys, glasses. What did I forget? What did I forget? What did I forget? Then I close the door. It's like, I'm sitting there thinking of all the things. It's like, no, I got that. I got this. It's like,
Yep.
what?
I got you, John. Okay, yeah, if I'm available, I'll definitely hop in there. And hell, the boys might want to go for another walk, so we might be able to join you for a little something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to go have to see the wizard, you know.
Yeah.
Because for us veterans, that's a whole different meaning. It's like, I'm off to see the wizard. Hey, bro, it's not the yellow brick road you're going down, bro. It's called it's that's what I tell, like, whenever I go to my appointment. Sometimes it's like, I'm here for my appointment. I'm here to see the wizard. And they're like, what? My name. Here's my social. Can you just tell them I'm here?
Yeah.
They look at like, what are you talking about? I'm like, they need to play Vet TV in the VA. So that y'all know what we're talking about. And that specific episode inside the mental health building, I'm off to see the wizard. You need to play that one for sure. Actually, I wouldn't play that in the VA. It might not go very well. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the Vet TV in the VA might not be the best idea. You'd have a lot of people laughing though, but boy, there are definitely some episodes I don't think they should have made. I mean, they're just very, very crazy.
Oh, okay, Goliath, I got you. Did you serve, brother? If so, thank you for your service. For sure.
Yeah, see, that's probably where that anxiety come from. Well, I can't leave my house without turning around to make sure I shut the door all the way. But like, oh God, I always feel like I forgot my rifle. But I never, even when I'm not supposed to have my rifle, I'm like, where's my rifle? I'm like, dude, it's not in your pocket, so quit checking your pockets. But like, I know this is the first thing I do whenever I forgot something. I feel like I just check my pockets. It's not in there, but duh, it won't fit. You're right.
Yeah, it's just something you do automatically.
Right, dude. The funniest thing was like whenever somebody's running late for formation and they got their PC in their hand, they get out of their car, running across the parking lot, and they don't have it on their head, the PC on, their cover on, and somebody yells, "Your cover," and then they're holding it in their hand, and while they're looking for it, thinking, "Oh God, I forgot my cover at home," while it's in their hand, and you watch them freak out looking for their cover while it's in their hand, and you're just like, bro, I'd literally watch somebody glitch. Like literally Matrix glitch, dude. Just boop.
That's funny.
All because he was hungover, not hydrated, uncaffeinated, and unaware. Just one word. Where's your cover? It's in your hand and you don't even realize it. Get the formation. Raise your hand if that's ever happened to you.
Well, it's like, remember the other day I was texting y'all. I was like, man, I can't find my phone anywhere.
Right? It was like, are you on it? Because I've done that. I've been talking on my phone, using the flashlight on my phone while I look for my phone to tell somebody, hey, let me call you back so I can find my phone.
Yeah, exactly. It happens, dude.
And then they call you back on it and like, hey, did you find it? And be like, nah, man, I'm still looking for it. Let me call you back. Like, what did you smoke? It's like,
Yeah.
did you drink the chloroform? Because I'm just not sure that's normal. Oh, where's your beret? Yeah, so we never did. We always just called it our cover. Anything you wore, we just called it a cover. Your beret, your patrol cap, or even the helmet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we had always changed too. Like it went from like, all right, wear your beret, then we're gonna wear a patrol cap, and it's just like you kept switching it back and forth so much. It's like, I could see why they just called it one thing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm glad you know how to spell though, Batty. Did you have to spell check that? There's a lot worse things out there that are cringe, I promise you. Look up where B12 cyanocobalamin comes from and tell me how much you intake of that a day. You're still in their pants. Just so you'd be out of uniform. Just so I want a reason to holler at somebody. Let me go and mess up their uniform so they're out of rank or out of uniform. And
Right.
And then I'm pretty like the army, the military over there. I bet you there's like slightly different things that we didn't really do or have in ours.
Hey, great morning, Batty. Good to see you. How are you? All right, dude. Have a great day. Take it easy. Stay safe out there.
Have a good one.
Right? Yeah.
Shoelace show. But I used to hate like getting all nice in my uniform and then look over in formation and see somebody who's just like, it's like their uniform's just like, just the smallest little things compared to like when everybody else looks like all crisp and clean. You got one person come in and they got like a water bottle hanging out of their cargo pocket. You're like,
Right.
what? Like, it's like you couldn't just set that down somewhere. Why do you have to walk around with it like,
Right.
It's like when you're in the motor pool or if you're one of them, I get that, you have a dirty uniform, but when you're in formation, like certain times,
Yeah.
But there's like certain MOSs and certain jobs where it's like, hey, but that's part of their uniform to look dirty. So leave, let them be.
Right. Hey, real quick, guys, we're gonna take a little break. Go grab your refill, whatever you're drinking, coffee, energy drink, water, whatever you're using to get your day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head. We'll be right back. This is Broken by Chaotic Traits.
Yeah. Looking back at the dark, let's ride. Yeah. Yeah. I told the Lord to leave me be, said I wasn't worth to say. He talked to my demons, I even tried digging my own grave. Damn right. Yeah. Yeah. I pushed you and I shoved you, wanted you to hate me too. Told you I was poison, treated you like the damn flu. Yeah, I swore I couldn't be loved, said I couldn't show I care. I wanted you to run away, Lord knows it wasn't fair. Promised you the worst of me, guaranteed you paid a fee. Hoping you would leave me buried under the rubble I stacked on top of me. But you wouldn't take the hint, and you wouldn't take the out. You stood right in the fire while I screamed and thrashed about. Even when I fought the light, the angels held the line. Now I'm standing in the sun and the victory is mine. Mine. Yeah, I'm B-R-O-K-E-N, but let me break it down right. B-R, I was better than ragged, fighting blind in the night. Emerging new, I'm living proof today. From the darkness to the dawn, the shadows had to flee. Yeah, it's okay to be broken, cause you never gave up on me. Never gave up. No, you never gave up on me. Thought that I was evil, thought my soul was truly stained. Trying to make you walk away, showing you the darker game. That's what people usually do, run away and leave me be. But you saw past the brokenness to the truth inside me. You and God made a pact, said we ain't losing this one here. Turn those fuzzy whiskey nights into a vision crystal clear. Cause you wouldn't take the hint and you wouldn't take the out. You stood right in the fire while I screamed and thrashed about. Even when I fought the light, the angels held the line. Now I'm standing in the sun and the victory is mine. Yeah, I'm B-R-O-K-E-N, but let me break it down right. B-R, I was better than ragged, fighting blind in the night. Emerging new, I'm living proof today. From the darkness to the dawn, the shadows had to flee. Yeah, it's okay to be broken, cause you never gave up on me. If you're out there in the dark right now, thinking you're too far gone, thinking your demons won, look at me, the angels are visible. Even when your eyes are slammed shut, it is okay to be broken. Cracks are just where the light gets in. Yeah, yeah. You ain't alone. You hear me? You ain't alone. Never alone. Yeah, I'm B-R-O-K-E-N, but let me break it down right. B-R, I was better than ragged, fighting blind in the night. Emerging new, I'm living proof today. From the darkness to the dawn, the shadows had to flee. Yeah, it's okay to be broken, cause you never gave up on me. Yeah, 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 you never gave up. Battered, ragged, but I'm okay. Emerging new, emerging new.
Let's go. Shout out Chaotic Traits with Broken, Battered, Ragged. Right here in the middle, I'm okay. Emerging new. Love it. Welcome back, guys. They talking about polishing boots over here.
Oh yeah, what did Goliath say? Somebody would use who
Power
said
drill.
it?
We had a
So
guy with
they
power drill.
use a power drill and have to keep up with just polish and spit. Be like, yeah, that's somebody over there sitting there going just like, while you're over there just like, bruh,
Yeah.
like this ain't fair, bro. This is like a competition and you're cheating, bro. You got the cheat code on.
Right.
It's like,
Hey, great morning, Mark, Mayu from the Bayou, and JC Fresh. Good to see y'all. How are you?
but I have been told by a first sergeant one time, can't remember which one it was, but they said if you wasn't cheating, you wasn't trying hard enough. He said just don't get caught. Like, I didn't know if that was life advice or, you know.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
I mean, just because you cheat at doing something, cheating's not necessarily illegal. There's legal ways to cheat.
Hey, that's weird. That's pretty cool. Did you see that new StreamYard update?
Yeah. Like, well, I seen like whenever we're coming in.
Yeah, we can pop the chat out now.
Oh, I don't know that. Oh, you see the different what I've seen. You're on the production side of it. I'm just a guest.
Oh, that's right. I react to Colt Montgomery's music all the time. I have my own podcast too. Gotcha, JC Fresh. I've seen you in here before.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, go ahead and drop your link, brother. Get some people over there for you. Right. Yeah, it was right after I got in. I got lucky. I had BDUs at first, but we were already wearing the tan boots with the BDUs.
That looks so goofy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then we switched to ACUs.
Yeah, I remember hearing people going through that transition period, and there was like I had ACU tops, BDU bottoms, tan boots, and I'm like, bro, it's like, did they run out of uniforms? Like, hey, bro, just put these on until we get some more in. You know, like mixed with desert camo, mixed with like the regular camo, or like BDU mixed with desert cam. Like,
Right.
I heard like crazy stories. I'm like, you know, and I'm just sitting there, just like, you know, even though all that, it still sounds better than ACUs. Just give me whatever. Anything other than me walking around like a digital Minecraft character everywhere I go. It's like that. I mean, at first I was like, oh, this is cool. And then after a while, it's like the more I looked at it, my friend was like, you know what this is really good for? Your grandmother's weird couch that you somehow blend into, which I forget that picture that's like that. Yeah. Or he was like, we was at a campfire, like I was having a bonfire at my house, and he goes, look, I'm going to show you how good this works as camouflage. He steps back where it's a lot darker than the fire, gets behind a tree. Can you see me now? And I'm like, no. He goes, see how well it works? And he stepped like, you literally just hid from me. You didn't even camouflage yourself. He's like, yeah, this camouflage sucks. You can't hide anywhere except like 3 places in the entire world, and they're not here. Why do we have it? Like... I mean, it probably had its purpose, but I've actually watched Unsub talk about how they came up with the ACU pattern.
I bet that's interesting.
Yeah, it was basically like trust fund baby, rich dad. They're like, hey, I got a son who has a design. And it's just like he just kind of like conned his way into getting a deal with the government.
Right.
One of the worst uniforms ever. Like, golly, I don't know what they put in it to make it smell like it does, but it didn't matter what you smelled like as far as your body odor, whatever mixed in with that uniform, it all had that same distinct smell to it, where it's just like, yeah, if you think a picture don't have a smell, yeah, watch the formation in BDUs or not ACUs, and yeah, like a ruck march in a 5-day FTX, and you're just like, yeah, that smell never goes away. And once it's inside it's part of that uniform, whatever that smell is. It's like Humvees. Oh man, I can still visualize what it smells like to get inside those Humvees in the motor pool. Like, do you see JC? He said he's not a moderator, so.
Yes. Are you talking about? Are you on the F.O.B or are you on Coach channel? Let me know, JC. How do I do this? Share channel. Okay. Yeah, I do have my own YouTube. Yeah, he does too, actually. Yours is Army Alcoholic, right?
Yeah.
Or Army Alcoholic Adventures. Which one is it?
Oh, I got two. I got two of them. Well, three of them really. I did one for I was gonna do a reacts channel, never did. The outdoors, but they're all Army Alcoholic. Probably just gonna put everything on that one channel.
There you go. So he's Army Alcoholic. I'm True American Bradass. So it's just like my name right here on the screen, True American Bradass. Just put it all together. No spaces. And that's going to be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X. I think I got all of them. And we do have a F.O.B. If y'all are on Facebook, we do have the F.O.B. on Facebook. Just that's all you got to type in, the F.O.B. And it'll pull up. Hey, great morning, SWC. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Appreciate the light.
Catch them fish.
That's right. We'll catch you a mess of them.
What did they say? Let's go rip some lips.
Yeah. All right, here's JC Fresh's link if y'all want to go subscribe. There you go. Gotcha. Hey, great morning, Victorious. Good to see you. How are you? Happy Friday to you, too. Happy Red Friday. Remember, everyone deploy. Yes, sir. All right, real quick, guys. I'm going to go ahead and run a poll. This will be for the ending song. So just put a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. If you've been here, if you're new here, that's what you do. If you already know, then you know what to do. So here we go. This will be whatever song y'all want to listen to right at the end. So we got Bounty Hunter by Colt Montgomery, Headlights by Colt Montgomery, Ride by Colt Montgomery, and Lost Soul by Colt Montgomery. Let's go. Oh, God, yeah.
Man. And look, while we're waiting on that, since the newest update since yesterday, the marijuana rescheduling.
Yeah.
It's going, I mean, obviously the expedited hearing, accelerate process to move everything from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3 for, testing, research, and all that. Allows businesses to have that tax break now, because before you didn't get no tax deduction. So like if you owned a cannabis business before this rescheduling, you didn't get any, like you paid gases, your supplies, your employees, and all that, no tax break. So it's like you got to pay taxes and you got to pay that, and you don't get no break. So it's like when they say you're paying like 40 to 60% in taxes through your business because of things, you don't get a break on none of that 40, 60%. Now they do. They get the, like if you use your vehicle for the business, like transport, for example, like people that were the transporters in Oklahoma, you can't claim gas mileage. You can't claim none of that as a tax deduction because it was based in the field of marijuana transportation. And being the fact it was Schedule 1, you couldn't get that government tax deduction off of it. So now they'll be able to do that. And it's going to help out businesses. What I'm interested in is to see what this FDA approved products thing is going to be. Because I know that's where a lot of people were more worried about big pharma getting involved into it.
Right.
So I know that's the one thing I'm interested in see. Everything else is like right into the realm of where everybody wanted it to go, as far as the rescheduling, except for the fact that big pharma is now going to have FDA approved products. Nobody likes big pharma, and big pharma is like, we're missing out on all this money. All this money. Each dispensary in every state, I'm pretty sure, makes around like $4 to $8 million a month. Depending on how many dispensaries are inside that area. Like, say, for example, here in Louisiana, there's only so many. There's like, oh man, a handful, maybe a dozen dispensaries in the entire state. You know how many growers there are? 2. So, now that just says, okay, how much are these growers making every month from these 12 dispensaries? They're supplying the entire state. The state makes hundreds of millions of dollars a year. How much are they making each month? It's insane when you do the math and be like, okay, you take $400 million, $200 million, divide that by this many dispensaries, 12 dispensaries, then divide that by 12. You're like, y'all making that much each month, bro? Why is it so damn expensive? You guys are about to catch up with Bill Gates and Elon Musk just for selling weed, bro. The cartel is really pissed because there's 2 people in Louisiana that are richer than the entire cartel right now. Like, what's going on? That's just my little side rant, but I know it's like the FDA and all that. It's interesting to see what studies and things they're going to be able to do now and what they're going to come out with. It really is, yeah. Because I did hear Trump say that the military or military veterans, I'm not sure what he said. He said the military is really happy about it. Now, I'm wondering what he's saying. Is the military happy about it, or the people that aren't in the military anymore that need it, are they happy about it? Because if the military's happy about it, I just want a reminder, y'all kicked me out for that. So if you're happy about it now, I'm just going to let you know I'm pretty salty. I'm glad for you. Thanks for opening your eyes up a little bit, but yeah. I'm going to be salty for a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome, Victorious. That's a praise report right there. I've had better results using cannabis for my cancer the last 5 years than any other meds I've taken for my condition.
And commercial growers, John, aren't making as much as I think, but the simple small local growers that I know in Oklahoma that were able to like have 4 or 5 people working to grow, 2 people run the dispensary, like a little family mom and pop shop, Yeah, and those, they're making 6 figures easy. They're not making the millions like these single monopolized places like here, where it's like, oh, we're gonna supply 3 parishes or 5 towns, and I'm the only place that you can get it from within 100-mile radius or 60-mile radius or whatever it is. You have to drive to another town just to get it. Like those mom and pop shops, like, oh, I wish I could find my figures. Like, but the wholesalers do make less per product cost, and then as it gets to like production, dispensaries, and all that. I read yesterday they have 6,200 and something current uh, groweries in Oklahoma, I think, right now, currently. I read something with the OMMA administrator talking about it, and
How many did you say?
like it's either 6,000 or 8,000. They have more than the whole West Coast.
That's
All
crazy.
three of those states combined, they got more than all them. Oh, current. Or it may have been at the time it got up to that much. It was an article I was reading, and it was saying that all these grows are going to be able to do, like, they'll get their tax breaks and be able to do all these deductions and stuff. Right now, currently, 3,009 licensed grower operations remain. But they did go through a crackdown where they were no longer taking new licenses because they were oversaturated. So what you either had, if your license lapsed and you didn't renew it, then you would have to be put into like a lottery and a queue to wait until you can get it again, or you could sell that license with the business to somebody else, and that's how you could obtain a license. And it might have been the dispensaries that was in the 6,000 to 8,000 that I might have read too, because the dispensaries are like 3 to 4 times more than what the growers are. That's why the saturation of it was just like it made the prices of everything.
Oh wow, that's pretty good rules there, John. I didn't realize y'all had that much leniency up there. They can legally possess up to 3 pounds per person over the age of 21, and a total of 6 plants, 3 in vegetative state and 3 in flowering.
Yeah, most states would allow the growing do that 12 plant 6 and 6 rotation, because I mean, if you know how to grow a plant, I think if you got good equipment and the knowledge and like, and you tend to it, you can make a plant grow up to a pound per plant. Like when they say professional growers, like with their lights, get 1 to 1.5 grams per watt of light. Like however powerful the light is, they can get up to like 1 to 1.5 grams per light. That's just like an average professional grower. Really good ones can like quadruple that. Or like, it's interesting how the growing of the plant.
It is.
But,
hey, great morning, Robert. Good to see you. How are you?
What I think Sling was talking about too, there was a crackdown on illegal activity back in it's under investigation currently, and it's roughly includes suspected grows from roughly 8,400 of them that they reduced the total of suspected grows of illegal grows from 8,400 down to 1,500 under investigation. So yeah, that's probably what he was talking about there, which dramatically reduced the amount of grows, because what the illegal activity there was going on was they had licensed growers that were selling illegal product through their grow. So they have like an illegal grow operation somewhere else, and then that grow would harvest it and then bring it into the legal grow, and then they would just label it as that legal grow's product while it was grown illegally. And it was a way for it, like, to have an unlicensed grow where they were getting more, but it was also part of the cartel, and the Chinese were over there and everything. There was a big sting on that over the past like 5 years. I think they've been cracking down on that for 5 years now, and they're still doing it.
That's right, Robert.
Oh, what does it say? Last year, a major black market activity with thousands of illegal plants regularly seized. Over 40,000 plants were reported to be seized in last year. That's just like 2 groweries.
Right.
That's like I have gotten trapped or lost in a room with 4 walls with 2,000 plants, and I'm just like, they're all taller than me, and I'm just like, which way's out? I just go until I hit a wall, until I just walk around that wall, and I mean, you think you're in like a 6,000 like square foot room, and all these plants are like shoulder to shoulder, like 6.5, 7 feet tall. It was the funnest job I've ever had, I'd say. Who can say I got lost inside? I got lost inside a marijuana grow one time, and I got paid for it. Actually, a lot of people probably can. Go.
That's awesome. Hey, I see you comment there, Mark. I get 22 for Dion R. Roberts, Gunner's Mate, Second Class Tech, Afghanistan, 22 September 2012. And a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What you want? You want me to do 22 push-ups? 22 for Michael E. Cope, Chief Special Warfare Operator, Iraq for February 2008, and a big hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, but to circle back on the cannabis, I know like Oklahoma, I can't find it, but they were being like, as soon as the rescheduling, there was just like, now this can take effect. Like, it's interesting now. Like, now it happened so quick. Like, now banks are like, you can now use your debit card at the cannabis shop. You could never do that before without having like a special account tied to another account, or like, that they would have to get. And yeah,
Right.
it's I forgot. There it is. I knew eventually I would come across it. Oh, never mind. That's a seizure of. Okay, this is part of like what in Oklahoma. One thing that they're doing is like the black market grows. They're using illegal pesticides and illegal fertilizers, which contaminate, and it's basically like poisoning the product in a way. Putting too much of certain chemicals in it, and then though you consume those chemicals. It's like what is it that Oklahoma had banned as a fertilizer, and it's a normal fertilizer, like chicken shit, like like chicken poop is like one of the best, highest nitrogen fertilizers you can get for like vegetation growth. And if you ever use bat guano or that on like tomatoes or anything that during the vegetation growth before it starts creating the fruit and the flower, it rapidly makes it just grow really fast, like all the nitrogen in it. But chicken shit has so much, I think it ends up having arsenic after, like, in the soil. Like, it acts as it ends up breaking down and having some kind of like just enough arsenic in the soil as a fertilizer for them to say that contaminates the product. But it's like it becomes one of those illegal or not illegal, like chicken poop isn't like illegal. It's just not allowed during the, like, we know how they send it off to the lab and get it tested to make sure for like the contaminants, impurities and stuff like that within the cannabis, because if it don't meet the requirements, it's not safe for sale. So they like crack down on a lot of those illegal pesticides and fertilizers that they use in the black market grows. And I'm pretty sure a lot of legal grows use them too, because they grow rapidly, but they're unsafe.
I got you, Robert. Semper Fi, do or die, brother. Hoorah. You seen his comment about your email, Double A? You may have received an email as well, since you used to be an Oklahoma patient.
Probably, yeah. It's probably if I ever remember the password to that email. Or find that one tablet or something that's still tied to it, so I can. Yeah, I'd still use my doctor that I use to get my license here in Louisiana. Is still the same company that I used in Oklahoma. Elevate Holistics, right off of New Orleans Boulevard in Broken Arrow. It's like a medical firm where they have multiple doctors, and they just like, they distribute through all the, like, they have license in whatever states allow them to be able to distribute or recommend.
Right.
So I think some of their doctors as well don't even live in Oklahoma. They might work remotely. Because I think one of them was from like Michigan, another one from Nebraska. It all depended on who you got linked up with at the time that you needed the doctor to talk to renew your prescription or your card or whatever it was. Yeah. I like those grows that were like organic soil, like I was always questioning the ones I worked at where it was like they had the liquid mix that they did, and they fill up them 55,000 gallon tanks, and they would just sit there and just like stir it half the day, and then you had to wait for it to be mixed properly and like dissolved all well before you could actually start watering the plants and everything. I always wondered those. I mean, they still grew. The plants looked nice. They smelled nice, and just always wondered though, what was this secret fertilizer that they were using? Because it didn't ever have a label on it. It just said fertilizer A, fertilizer B. I was like, okay, nothing else written on it. I'm like, it's like I felt like I was in a cartoon. It's like, go grab that fertilizer A and put it in. Like. Oh man, we could do that, man. Oh yeah. I mean, that on the MWR, yeah. That's like, you could do it on the MWR.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I assume that's also part of it too. Like, the MWR, it's like education, relaxation, like that. Have like a section of it where, the helpful and the helping and the harmful portions of things, like.
Yeah, y'all have a lot of knowledge for sure.
Yeah, man, whenever you get a kind of like slightly upset with it at any point, and then you get the ability to actually do it legally without having to hide it, and you can learn all these tricks. It's like then after they made it legal in so many areas, they was able to make videos to show you how to grow it, how they grow it in these places, how to do it at home, how to set up systems in your house to where it's like energy efficient. Like, dude, I think I only spent $5 a day in electricity just to grow my plants. Like the energy cost on it was like insane, like just so cheap, and it's like it's not just throw a seed in there. It's not like a tomato plant. Like a tomato plant, you literally just put a seed in there, and you can like you can prune it and do whatever, but you could just let it grow and it'll grow a tomato. You know, cannabis ain't like that. I mean, it's weird how in the perfect nature environment it can grow and flourish like that, but if you're trying to like indoor like bonsai prep it and do all the indoor grow of it, you gotta know pH, temperature, humidity, like how much water, like soil nutrition, like when to put certain things in, what the leaves are doing whenever it's running out of fertilizer, how it looks when it's doing that, to catch it too soon. Oh, and if you can get a house with like a sunlight, uh, uh, like the windows, that like an indoor greenhouse. You can do a like a greenhouse grow. It's like
skylight.
indoor
That's what they
outdoor.
call it,
Yeah, skylight. Yeah, if you can have something like that, just where is that way you get natural sunlight, which that is the best in my opinion. But it's like, but I like the indoor grow environment of it because that to me that makes it makes better quality for it because you don't have the elements of the outside battering it and damaging it, like knocking trichomes off and doing this,
Right.
still ends up being a good product, but it's not as good as it could have been. That's why indoor, you can control how much air movement, just enough to where it doesn't mold, not too much to where it doesn't knock everything around and damage it,
Right. Just a lot more maintenance.
VPD, see,
A
now
lot more maintenance,
that
but you get a better product.
Yeah, see, Sling was in that level of like I was like the helper and I was learning, and then Sling is actually like head grower status. Like he's the person I worked under. Like I would follow the head grower around and be like, "Hey, do this," and be like, "Why am I doing this?" And he would give you a little education session. While and then it's like, "All right, I'll be back," and then you're just like, "Okay, just keep doing this same thing on all these until I get back." But like, "Okie dokie." 2 hours later, he comes back and you're like, he's like, "You're not done yet." And I'm like, "I know, man. This is a lot more difficult. I thought it was going to be easy work." I mean, it's not hard, but it's a lot more than I thought it was going to be, bro. It's like, it's not like the movies make it where you like prop your feet up and you just smoke weed all day. No, buddy. It's actual like farm work. It's like being in a farm, buddy. Because that's exactly what it is. It's a farm.
That's it. Dealing with life.
Yeah, man. I'd be like, I didn't know my back was gonna hurt. And be like, nah, it's a farm.
Do y'all play music in those kind of places? Does that help with the plants?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, we was some of them depending on like the environment. Like if it was a full indoor grow, you wasn't able to smoke or do anything inside. But yeah, music and everything, because music is frequency and energy for the plants. They like
Right.
good vibe and music, and the plants actually thrive in that. You can watch the plants like dance in it, like slowly sway back and forth. Like they
That's
turn the
cool.
fans off. It's like
Yeah.
weird. It's like the plant. It's like watching the plants grow. They'll droop down and lift up, droop down, lift up. It's like it's literally like watching it breathe.
Yeah.
They're cool.
That's amazing, dude.
And you can time lapse it and like watch it, and you can literally watch the time lapse and fast forward, and you watch the plants just like pulsate. I mean, it's just saying that they actually have life in them.
Yeah, I've heard you can like they can hear our words too. Like you can talk down on a plant and it won't grow
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. Whatever energy, like if somebody did a study on it where they had two plants grew in the same seeds, same light, same environment, and they would take one, they would take them out individually in a room by themselves, and one would say like sweet little nothings in their ear, make it like, "Oh, you're doing so good, you're so beautiful," and like uplifting things, and then the other one would go in there and say nasty things to it, and they like the growth difference was really dramatic.
That's crazy, ain't it? Wow.
Like it didn't kill the other
That's-
plant, but it stunted it and made it to where it didn't grow as good as it could have, you know?
Yeah.
All based on the way that the person talked to it. And
That's
it's
why I
like
tell
it
people,
was
man, get out in nature, because that's where the
Yeah.
magic happens.
right. You know, it's like that when I watched the person do that, they was relating it like, and people are the same way. Whenever you talk to somebody and you
Exactly.
talk down on them all the time, it's even to yourself when you look in the mirror and you tell yourself you're a piece of shit. You just like, you know, you ain't gonna do nothing. Today's gonna be like the other days, and you're not gonna accomplish nothing. Well, now it's gonna be like that because you just set that mood in it, and then you just created that energy to be where you're not gonna achieve it. But if you consistently like do the polar opposite of that, it will eventually build positive frequency and energy to where you will achieve whatever you're shooting for.
Yeah, definitely. A sad grower has a sad grow, and a happy grower has a happy grow. Right.
Happy Farms Growery. It's an
There you
Oklahoma
go.
grow. I'm pretty sure there's several Happy Farms groweries.
Or
Just
Good
who
Day
has the
Farms.
copyright?
That's a big
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, because Good Day Farms is it's a Missouri. I mean, most of the grows
Yeah,
come
Missouri.
from California, West Coast, and Colorado. And then when everybody started legalizing, they just started like branching out, like franchising. They couldn't bring their product, but they could bring their education and knowledge to show you how I can make the product here.
Right.
You just, it's the same thing. You're just different places. Like interstate transfer, you couldn't do that. You can't cross state lines with anything other than seeds. So it's like they would just bring their seeds, their knowledge, and be like, well, hire me and I'll show you. And that's how the head growers and master growers ended up being like located in different areas. It was like they were taking their knowledge, working there for X amount of time, then training someone to take their place, you know?
Yeah. Plan on going to Terp float in, was that Tahlequah?
Tahlequah.
Okay.
Okay, we're going
Turf float
good.
in
Tahlequah.
Tahlequah.
I've been wanting to go to
That
Tahlequah.
sounds fun.
Yeah, it's like southeast Oklahoma, down in like the Broken Bow area. It's like in the foothills.
Dude, that sounds fun, Sling. Let's do it.
This summer? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that'd be something we could all.
Because
get
I've been wanting to
involved.
go to Tahlequah. There's a pastor I watch, Pastor Alan Nolan, that's in Tahlequah.
Oh, really? I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like watching him because he's one of those pastors that's like, I'm gonna probably make a couple other pastors mad because I'm gonna talk about things they don't talk about.
Right.
You
That's
know?
good.
So
Okay, Sling. Yeah, that sounds good, brother. If there's any way I could definitely get down there, I would love to.
yeah. Speaking of the Discord,
Cause it's not that far for me. Just a day drive, Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I think what, like a 6-hour drive? It's like
I
a
don't know.
six-
Let's see,
six-
Tahlequah from here.
It's gonna be like on the southern or like mid. It's probably about a little further than Little Rock. So however long it would take you to get to Little Rock, probably about the same time it would take you to get to Tahlequah. But you
Yeah, a
would
little bit
also
further.
go,
It's 7 hours, 6 hours and 50 minutes. Yep.
yeah.
It's not bad at all.
I'm pretty sure they got a turnpike that you can jump on and just. I think they moved the speed limit to 80 or 85 on the turnpikes. So
Yeah.
bro, you get on the turnpikes, bro. It's like we can act like we're in Texas.
Right.
But just remember, when
brings
you're on the
me
turnpike,
through.
there's only so many ways on and so many ways off. And those cops love.
How far are you from Joplin, Sling?
It's July 30th and August 2nd. Okay.
Oh, that's good dates too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right before school starts. July 30th to August 2nd.
I might be able to swing that. I don't know. Around that time, I might already be up in Oklahoma, and I might be like down the road from it.
Okay, he's 4 hours from Joplin, so he must be a little bit further over.
Yeah.
I think that's
I'll
about
be
what
right
I
back.
am actually. About 4 hours from Joplin. Let's see.
I'll be right back.
Okay, brother. I'm 5 hours. 5 hours from Joplin. So yeah, you probably wouldn't have to go anywhere close to Joplin to get down there, right? I'll go ahead and put that poll back up there for y'all. It's still running, so if you haven't voted, go ahead and drop a number in the chat. And that'll be the song we run right at the end, before the outro. Hey, great morning, Linda. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for being here. And no worries at all. I think you already voted, Mayu. But good try, though. Got you, Sling. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can make that work out. That'd be kind of cool. I figured that. How you feeling this morning, brother? Did you get to escape out of there yesterday? The Great Escape? Everybody got their votes in? Tell you what, I'll give it one more minute. 1 minute to get your votes in, guys.
Straight from the hospital to the VA appointments, and then you gotta wait while they fill prescriptions, and then you gotta wait. You gotta walk a mile to get to your car. And you gotta drive 5 miles an hour to get out of the parking lot. Just to sit at home, like, later and just be like, finally, I can relax.
Glad to hear it, though, Mayu. Hope
Yeah.
you're feeling better, brother.
Yeah, when you've done it enough, it's like I was reliving every time I've had to do that, like, as I was saying it, and just be like, oh man, this would be so much funnier, and for me, if it wasn't real.
Right. All right, time is up. Looks like it's going to be Bounty Hunter. All right. Yeah, we'll get ready to shut this thing down, Double A.
Sounds good.
Hey, great morning, Honky Kong. We're getting ready to shut it down. Kentucky, good to see y'all. Great morning to you. I'm sorry if you didn't get your votes in, but thank y'all for being here.
Speaking of the VA, yeah, there you go, Celine. He was like, I almost forgot.
A lot of Victor Alphas, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it easy out there.
Yeah, stay safe, stay dry, all the weather, stay alert with it.
Yes, sir. Is it a game changer or what, Kentucky?
Oh man.
You can hear again, huh? Pretty wild. He's had a lot of good things happening recently too. That's awesome. He had that surgery and then he got his hearing aids. Things are definitely looking up for him. I didn't know I was that hard of hearing. I know, right?
Oh man.
Same, brother. And it's amazing how much just having them in your ears helps with the tinnitus, right? Or tinnitus, however y'all want to say it.
It's tinnitus.
Huh?
It's tinnitus.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You go to the VA.
I mean, I guess if you're over there in
doctors say
England or whatever,
tinnitus,
you know,
yeah.
they say aluminum different, aluminium, and I'm like aluminium. I mean, like it's aluminum, aluminium. Oh, okay, what is it? Tinnitus or tinnitus? Whatever you said. Tennis elbow.
Tinnitus, yeah.
Tinnitus elbow. That's something different. You're not even using the right word. Oh man, you failed. Go back to first grade.
Yeah,
Welcome
right.
to Louisiana education, where you
Hey,
can
great
fail the
morning,
first
Badass
grade.
Monkey. Good to see you. How are you?
There are birds. I can hear birds. Yeah, but those
That's
birds
awesome.
you hear are no longer real. Remember that. They're birds. They're just not real birds. Every time I hear birds, I always think of that Jack Mandeville,
Yeah.
veteran TV, Checkpoint Charlie. We're like, birds aren't real, right?
That's funny. Yeah, we can go ahead and shut it down when you're ready, Double A.
All right, everybody. Well, I'm Double A, Army Alcoholic. We do appreciate y'all stopping in and hanging out with us this morning on this Red Friday. Remember to reach out, stay in touch, or just phone call, text, or if you see somebody and they look like a better, thank them for the service. If you're at the VA and somebody's having a bad day, just distract them. If you I used to tell somebody like one time, it's like, hey, they finally used our money, tax money, to buy something good here. These chairs are a little more comfortable. I only broke a guy out of a bad thought and started a conversation with him until the appointment got there. So a little bit can go a long way. Always remember that you are loved, you matter, and you are enough. I'm Double A. Yeah, much love.
Yes, sir. Who I love you, brother. Hey,
Cool.
Trace, glad you made it home, brother. And love you.
Yeah.
Real quick, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Whether that be a voice text message, video call, phone call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them, let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Oh, real quick, before the motivation, hop in the Discord after this, and we will do stretching with the crew for 22. And we're gonna change that up eventually. But yeah, hope to see y'all there for that. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Honor never fades. Respect the uniform. Service defines greatness. Proud of our warriors. We remember them today. Stand with the brave. Honor the mission. Strength through unity. Stay ready always. Red Friday pride. Y'all stay motivated. Stay hydrated. Remember everyone deployed and their families. And have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. Hook.
Cool.
Love y'all. Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength, courage, and perseverance, Lord, to get through our best days and to get through our worst days, Lord, and to know that you are always there and we are never alone. Thank you for everyone on the panel, and thank you for everyone in the chat, Lord. Thank you for the FOB fam. This is amazing. We have to give you all the praise and the glory for everything that we have grown and become, Lord. Continue to be with us as we are a light for those in the dark, to light the path, even though it may be narrow and seem different, Lord, but to know that you are near and they are never alone and that everyone matters, Lord. Anyone traveling today, keep them safe, Lord. Anyone sick, I pray that you would heal them accordingly. Anyone struggling, Lord, be with them. Reach down and touch them. Lord, any food we have today be nourishment to our bodies and our bodies for your service, Lord. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
I can hear them lines thumping, being out here breaking the law. I don't care about repercussions, you're just standing there jacking that jaw. I'ma live how I live, like Billy the Kid always stood on what I say. I'm an outlaw running and I'm swinging that gun, and you believe I'ma die today. You can call on death, I'ma send his ass back with a cream color tag on his toe. You can come and knock me at the single action rock until the time that I blow. I ain't no preacher's son, 6 rounds loaded in my gun. Swing the lead till the break of day. Meet me at high noon where you head away. Two-stepping up your bed, your blood so sweet to taste. Here come the law, try to hold me down, but I pray to the Lord that I'm heaven bound.
Heaven bound with these dice I roll. Had to literally fight the devil to regain my soul. I remember leaving the hood when I got that first check. Yeah, I hit the ground running and I ain't looked back yet. Something happens to a man when he's forced to focus. I was losing myself and didn't even notice till I realized that I was on the run the whole time. Mentally tired and trying to figure out my own mind. It's crazy, the world we living in can hurt, but the one inside your head could be twice as worse. Keep your eyes on the road and always stick to the script. Watch out for Johnny Law, cause all he wants is your chips, motherfucker.
I ain't no preacher's son, 6 rounds loaded in my gun. Swing the lead till the break of day. Meet me at high noon where you head away. Two-stepping on your grave, your blood so sweet you taste. Here come the law, try to hold me down, but I pray to the Lord that I'm heaven bound.
Johnny Law, you ain't gonna catch me today, baby. Me and Cole, Montgomery, riding Chevrolet, baby. We out of there. You ain't getting my chip, motherfucker.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people say